everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going with more Monster Train. And I don't mean the Tay Chocolate Rain Monster Train. I mean the Purple Rain Monster Train. Covenant rank 6. Let's get into this. I've got to lean in on my best build, which is Awoken and Stygian Guard. It's got to take me as far as I think it could take me. Ooh, I don't like Pyre Grow. I don't like Steel Enhancer or Ice Tornado. What do you got for me? Sap? You know what? I think I've been told this before. Yeah, I've been told this before. If you get Sap, just throw the whole run out the window. It's not about the cards I got. I probably could have made those cards work, but okay, buffs and debuffs gone. I much prefer Awoken Token. Stings are good. Awake? I used it on stream before. I felt like it was really costly for what it does for you. Okay. Priority's Cloak. That's pretty good. The draw and the spikes. I'll take the spikes. Having an immediate tank that just does like good damage to start is really good. Do I need the 75 coins though? I'll take this and we can build on the second or third floor. You know what? Let's try and build on this floor, actually. I know it feels like I'm gonna... Oh, that didn't hit him at all. Yeah, they're all gonna die anyway from the spikes. The regen helps. Not as much as it should, but it helps. I have enough to cast all of these, but before I do, what else can I shuffle through? Okay, less damage to you. I'm gonna need that heal now, is the thing. Hold on, let me make sure I'm shuffling through. That should still give me, yeah, it still gave me card draw. I was like, this should still give me card draw is the thing. Now he's gonna die. I was about to say, that didn't seem like it was doing enough at all. The regen helped. We were able to build up at least a good amount of net worth there. The heals, but they only hurt for however much they heal for. I feel like I'm much more powerful whenever I take Razor Sharp's Edge. Or at least I have the potential to get far more powerful whenever I take Razor Sharp Edge. Now between Titan's Gratitude and Helical Crystals, I'm going to take Titan's Gratitude. No, I'll take Helical Crystals. Titan's Gratitude is really good, but I don't have any of the offerings. So I don't really want to take them. And right now I'm kind of pigeonholed into going for the banner. I'll take a sweet. It's a big boy. It's very huge. Do I need endless on anything? No, I don't have any. I don't have anybody that needs it. The armor for enchantment, though. I think we go with this. I don't think that's the play right now. Or maybe it is. Then heal and then go and then heal and then go. Right now it's what we have to work with, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. That's what we have right now to work with, so pray that it takes you far enough. I don't think the unit... I think the unit draft is very important. Absolutely. But I think right now I'm trying to just focus on getting that dub. I think you can actually work down here alone. And then you can go on 2. What do I want to throw away? I'd rather throw away you. There you go. And the spell casting keeps them from being in any kind of trouble at all. Give me the Stewart. Actually do this. Give them lots of damage to fear and to be worried about Plus the regen helps. Definitely helps. If nothing else, I can offer up. Yep. That's not going to count as a spell on that floor. And here, we can actually get some armor out of that. How much are you down by? You're down by 2. That's going to deal 2 damage. You take the initial damage, and then you... Yeah. Yeah, the sweep to get rid of it before they go up there and fight. That's what I'm looking for. I can take off 2 HP. Did we both take spikes from that? That seems like a little bit wonky. Here's what I'm looking for. Restoration detonation is definitely what I'm looking for. A little bit of spell weakness wouldn't hurt. Now, as far as killing the first few floors, we should be okay, but once we get into the later floors, we're going to be hurting. Guarantee we're going to be hurting. I don't know if I want another of anything. I mean, another restoration detonation takes me far. Not as far as having the awake, though. I think I do go for the unit. There we go, with spikes, too. And the potential to need to be healed by a lot. So we are going to go with another restoration detonation, just so that we're getting good use out of it. I know in the past I have passed up. I'll take... Yep. Beforehand, I have passed up a lot of the rewards, and then at the end game paid dearly for it. Ouch. So now I'm trying to keep on the other side of that. I do think we go here, here, here. And if I summon you here, you just kind of take a lot of damage. So we'll go all the way at the top, which is definitely not where I want to be. Yeah. Sadly, it's not where I want to be. I don't think... Well, I do have card draws that cost 1. And I got rid of another train steward that just would have been gumming up the works. So this is going to deal a ton of damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. Trying to keep them alive. I can't believe I'm doing this with like no cards right now. Literally almost no cards right now. You gotta have the heal is the thing. I think this is the floor we give spell weakness to. Oh, it's only one person. Then you it is. Keep you from taking as much. Then get rid of those two. It's definitely a wonkier build right now. Can I afford this? Or should I just... I think I should just go down here with this. Shuffle me out of train steward. You know what? You eat this instead of my main guy. At least on that instance in particular. I think that's where we want to be. That's okay. These are good. Damage. I should have just done this to begin with. And then did the damage to him. 329. He'll die. He'll die. But all this on my side of the train... There's so much no coming out of my head right now. What do we got? Yeah, just keep shuffling through the train stewards. And the restoration detonation and the other healing ability should be able to kill him. Yeah. 70 damage. On top of what Restoration Detonation already does, so I'll take that. Later on in the game, we're going to be fighting guys that have like 150 HP, so spikes will help. Animus of Speed will help. And I've got somebody to put behind all of these big boys that I've got on my team right now. Because I've been just building up the front line, and I don't have anything in the back line, and it's really getting me hurt. The other thing is I'm sitting on a ton of train stewards. Even though I'm sitting on a ton of train stewards, I still think I go this way. I think this is the rare skip. And that's the thing that's going to get me in trouble. Because I see things like that and I'm like, that's a skip. That's a skip and a half. And now I'm like, is it though? Or is it just better off, you know, where it is? I have an extra one of these, and I think with my extra one, I'll do that with it. This way I'm able to use this freely whenever I need to or whenever I want to. Let's re-roll this to try and get something exceptional. That's not exceptional, but that's good. This is also very good. And then we kind of drag it down to being a normal cost or a normal use scenario. While I'm here, let's also drag one of these bad boys away into the depths. Now our hero, yes, rejuvenation, yes, on top of the spikes, absolutely. That was the synergy I was hoping to get whenever we first got the healing trinket or artifact. Which one of you has more HP? You do, but this is just wombo potential. If anybody goes behind either of these two, it's not you guys. And that's just getting a card out of my hand as far as I'm concerned. Like, these are good, but I can just use this, buff everything in my hand, and then continue to heal as much as I want. The sweeps. And just in case I get something to... Yeah, I want the money there. It was worth the small amount of HP that I lost for it, so... That's worth. We can throw you out of here. Actually, spell weakness on him and then just... Yeah, just dunk him. I know they're in the back, but them getting all the Healy bits is really making me happy. I can't kill you, can I? Oh, I probably could have if I used one of these instead. Actually, I would have if I had used the right one. Healing you does tons of damage is the thing. Kill him. See what we got here. Rotate through another one of those and just go. Perfectly where you want to be. Upgrade everything. Upgrading this is gross. So, hit him with it. Hit you with it and then spell, of course. Really glad I had the sweep down here in the end and didn't think to move him to another floor, because if he had been on another floor, those guys in the back, of course, would have gotten by, and then it would have been worse and worse and worse, and just gets gross. I do think this is okay. I don't think it's great, though. Although spikes is really what's carrying me on that floor. And she also has spikes. I think we go with it. Yeah, a little bit more spell weakness. Another consume card. They bloat the deck, or they bloat the initial round that you get to go through, but they don't bloat the deck entirely. And now we can go over here and When you summon a second unit, get more mana, or Pyre gets extra HP. I'll take the extra HP on the Pyre, actually. Now that's a weird one. Yeah, get out of here, Train Steward. I don't know if I'd throw anything else out right now. I'll throw another one of these out. But even with the health synergy or the healing synergy, I think we throw one of those out. Quickening. Spikes. Give him even more spikes and then give him a lot more health. Just to start off with. Now, giving the other guy the multi. Giving her the extra health would have been nice as well, but not entirely necessary. I think we're okay to go here. Then nobody really needs this. Yeah, nobody really needs that. The double strike with her having that would have been okay-ish. But I don't think it would have kept her alive that extra little bit to do more damage. Now, depending on what we draw, yeah. Yeah, depending on what we draw, it's gonna determine how we build our floors. Yeah, you can go up there. That's not a floor that we want to consume this on. Just kind of get through that. No biggity there. Continue to make those men pay for everything with their lives. Oh my word. I don't think offering token gives us anything big here. I think that's worth it. Yeah, I think we give you even more. And do I draw into anything good? I do. Harness is really good. I don't want to draw into that right now. Yeah. Because I want it to go on other things. Like you. And then you die. And then the other person behind you dies. The regen there's what I want. The regen for the extra spikes on him. Now we're getting somewhere. Throw away the Train Steward. Use Harness to upgrade everything. The regen and the shield. That one was just for the shield, really. But, yep. Weakness. I think we throw you, and I think we absolutely hit you now. And we're not even going to get there, but they're dead. Yeah, we've got a lot better synergies going on right now. Monster Train's not liking me today. There's been a few times where I've picked a side of the road to go on. And just been met with like... I think I could take this. I think the second floor has 2 and 2s. I think this is good. I think a lot of the multi-hitting bosses late game make that card really good. Now, I've tried to play a sap deck before and ended up eating it, but I think this time it'll be different. We're at 150. Perfect. Permafrost. No. I think anything that discards a card at random, you want it to cost 0. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. 0 cost, 15 damage. What's not to like? Okay, let's try and go again. Double stacking sap for nothing. That's fairly strong. I don't want to be stuck with it and then it's in my way. The other thing is that this needs to cost like so much less than it does right now. I don't want to put this on another healing ability. See, it already has it. I wish you could double up on that. That would be something, wouldn't it? If you could just double up on this. It's a lot of damage. In case I don't have helical crystals and somebody's got spell power weakness, I'm gonna want something else. And right now I don't have it. I don't see it. There's a win condition here somewhere. Spell shield. Okay, so we did draw like a crazy draw. Does this work? They're making you real buff, aren't they? I don't like that. I like this. I like the HP on you. I don't know. This is dying. That's good. We don't have anything up there. I think we throw more spikes on you now. And then just like let it be as it is. We got rid of the first and second floor in record time, mind you. Here, get rid of this and then just make this guy feel it. Give her the big buff. I don't like how you don't die from any of these. Yeah, that's not my ideal circumstance or situation. It wasn't a lot of damage. It was not a lot of damage. Yeah, the top floor is going to not be good at all. He's dead anyway. Just hit him. Do we shuffle? What are we gonna get? We're gonna get the drain. I don't know what the next turn is. I don't think it's the final wave. No. Four HP or that much HP? This is gonna do a ton of damage. That floor having free healing spells, it's gonna do a ton of damage. Hold on. Before you do that, do this. Do this. And then you have sweep. Oh, whenever anybody dies, he gets armor. You're gonna die anyway, so just take the HP off of him. Or sap that man. It took me so long to just say that. Just sap the man. More spell weakness. He's down to 55. I don't like it, but I agree. I agree. He would have died otherwise. I just sent him up to the top floor to live forever. Yo, he's taking tons of damage. There you go. That's going to deal a little more. That's going to deal a little more. He'll get up to the next floor. That's fine. He had a lot of chances. We didn't even have to do anything about the top floor. We just had to let him know we meant business with it, you know? $290 or... yeah, that does more. Anytime you heal him. Yeah, the rejuvenate damage is coming out big time right now. I already have a lot of zero cost cards, but I think this is the way to go. And especially with that, give me just draw. Then just keep my hand as big as possible. We'll get through this. Although a lot of my ideas with this deck are reliant upon me. Yeah, I need spells right now. Reliant upon me actually making something big happen. And I haven't had it yet. I would like to have holdover, thank you. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's where we get out of here too. Because I don't want another magic power and consume madness. Yeah, just give me that. It's not usually really good to use late game or right now-ish, but... I'll take the spikes. It's a little bit of extra HP. And I already have the buff from this, so it's kind of like having the best of both worlds at the moment. Not really, but close. Plus, this guy's gonna... Oh, this guy's not the multi-hitter. And now we've got this floor, which is definitely different from what we've had before. I think we do this, actually. Alright, he got away. But did he really get away? Dead. Relive. That's what I'm talking about. Give that man in the back the shield. Let's go. Speed is all you need. The regen, too. Can I still put... I can. I should have put that down way before I put it down, but... hindsight, you know? This is the big one that hurts. That's the big one that hurts. They're not going up to do any damage to the Pyre. Or very little damage to the Pyre. Seven HP to you. Some HP to you. The razor sharp. Yeah, I think we do this and this just to get a little bit more damage off. I don't want just one of you. Plus, it's more about what are you going to draw. That was a little bit of damage. Once again, oh, it's going to discard something, though. Once again, I do think we play that. Yeah, get this man. And then sap him. Yeah. Sapping before that floor doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, but sapping after that floor, oh man. And now having that hit a lot more. Oh yeah, big time. Big time plays. I don't think I'm going to need this. I do think I'm going to want this. And at least another one of you boys and then kill them off. Yeah, who cares if this man gets up there? Okay, we can draw something other than this. Yes. Spell weakness. He doesn't have sweep. He's going to be really hurting after that. This should do... He's still taking about 240, 244. The revenges. He's up to so much damage already. Usually when he gets to the top, he's got like 56 or something crazy amount of damage. Sap him. 528. 529. Give me the draw. Yeah, he's still at 529. I don't think we cast this. We're probably doomed. Cast that, it's free. You won't be able to do this or this. What else do we have in here? Okay, we got that. If we're not going to be able to do this, we can just get rid of it. Spell weakness him again. Please. That's what I was looking for. He's done. Oh, man. We have extra HP on our Pyre, but that man hits hard. And all it takes is like... all it takes is one bad turn. I don't think any of these are where we want to go from here, especially since our third floor isn't getting up at all. What's the other one we have do right now? It gives us... oh, healing spells that cost less. I guess we can go with that. It's not going to make that big of a difference, is it? Do we want to make another card of something? Having the chance another helical crystals would be really good. And then we really do... oh, we don't really need to get rid of this. Pyre, boys, is the thing. Maybe one of the frozen lances needs to go. This heal build is not strong. Healing in general is not strong in this game. But if I can get something to double up, then I might be in a good place. I think we do have to at least try and come over here and see what we got in here. Hold over. Once we use it, we get to keep it. That would have been good on drain for what it was, but not now. Ah, wow, I must have always hit that button. Okay, what do you got for us in here? Units don't cost nothing. Regen restores +1 health per stack, or sting spells get magic power and piercing. Now I only have, what, 2 sting spells, and one of them already has +10 spell power? I mean, it's gonna hurt. They're free. I get a lot of hand. I'll take it. I'm gonna take another helical. If only because it does a lot of damage, and then we're gonna up the damage from the other sting. That's the kind of damage I want. Now I can definitely make something cost less, but I can make something cost less from here as well. I think I make one of you cost less, and we live with the fact that we couldn't get both of you to cost less. Yep, I know. I didn't do this. That's fine. We're at the last battle. We've got a chance. Definitely got a chance. Let me know down in the comments below if you think I'm going to win or lose this one. Pretty sure you know where I think about it. Half of any buff or debuff. I think the strongest we ever did. That's 30 damage though. I think we take you. And then you. Spell weakness this boy and get rid of him. Yes, and get rid of him. Oh, okay. No. I was like, wait, I can use this on the other side? I had totally forgot that I could use that on the other side this whole time. Sweeping. The detonation. Okay. That's a spell. Oh, I didn't have enough. You did it backwards, you dummy. You're gonna have no mana either. which is fine. I don't think it's the time to use Awoken Rail Spike. Now, on the next draw, I only have 4 cards. Awoken Rail Spike is going to work on all of those. That's definitely not the play either. Buff everything, and then make it hurt. Make it hurt. She's going to die? Are you kidding me? You took that much damage? Do you live from this? You do. I think we have to sap you, which discarded our good card. Oh, my brain. I've never been betrayed so hard before. We're going to have 1 mana. You've got to die. You're very, very annoying. You have to live. We could shuffle into anything right now. We could even shuffle into shuffle. And we get rid of spikes. We could shuffle into... Yes. It's not really going to matter. I just wanted to make sure that I had what I needed when I was going to need it. Yeah, old girl is taking loads of damage right now. Not good. What cards do we have in our hand? Okay, we've got... That's not it. Helical crystals and restore will cost nothing, but everything else... That's good. She's gonna die if you don't heal her. So you gotta heal. I think we weaken you and then we slap you. We weaken you. We do the... If I do the rail spike, it's gonna pull out crystals, right? Yes. It did not pull out the crystals. I didn't have the mana for it. Whatever, that costs 0. He's gone anyway. The damage from these boys is crazy. Yeah, those guys just give you so much damage the whole way through, huh? The 10s are killing it. So funny that even this late in the game, the 10s still get you. Hold on, is she gonna die? No. She's at 44 though. Heal him. Nothing's getting up to the top row now. That makes me feel at least good about the situation. And now they're not going to do as much pyre damage. That's really what I'm worried about. Well, probably the same amount of pyre damage now that I'm looking at it. Final wave. Heal that man's. Get him. You're not dying. When he goes up to the next floor... You probably won't be dying either. Not good. 49 damage on my best floor. He multi-hits now, so... Sap, he's not gonna like that. What are we gonna draw? Helical crystals. Not enough. The sap helped. The sap made it so that it took a lot of the good damage, but right now we're in like a terrible, terrible, awful, horrible, no good, rotten, low down, dirty shame of a place. And he's even getting attacked by the pyre. Gotta end it. Where did it all go wrong? I think we definitely needed a third floor. Operating for the majority of the game, like up until here with the third floor, was fine. But once we got into the later, like last 3 levels, that third floor really got us killed. I'm trying. I'm honestly trying to get back to another win in Monster Train. Monster Train, Monster Train. But I didn't get my Ice Boy, and I didn't get the kind of synergy that I was looking for. And sometimes I always end up, or sometimes I end up pressing my luck trying to get something, and then it never comes to fruition. So that's what we got for today. Thank you very much for watching all the way through to the end, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace!